I decided to oil my knives, and I said, you know what, I got a lot of them. Let me share what I have with you guys, and I'm going to go over my fixed blade knife collection with you. And I'll go over each knife one by one. Be quick, so I'm just going to give you an overview. This is a Mora Bushcraft Black. It has a custom sheath made out of Kydex. It has a ferro rod holder, and it has a Bic lighter holder. I'm not too fond of this Bic lighter holder because this causes me to lose some gas if it touches anything. But here's the first knife. It's one of my favorites. I have one that I use regularly, and this is something I got a good deal on it, so I just bought it and put it aside for when my other knife wears out. This is a BK2, and it's from Cabela. What I did with this was I put a Kydex flashlight holder on it for the little mag. A batteries, takes A batteries, a fire starter, ferro rod on the side, and in here is I have a straight edge razor, and there's a box with another little knife in there, band-aids, a little mini survival tin that I put together. The there's a video that I did on YouTube that shows how I made this, how I customized the sheath. This is for my Benchmade Bushcrafter, and I didn't like the sheath that came with it, so what I did was I ordered a sheath on eBay. It's a custom made sheath, but this is my favorite knife. Now that I have the sheath that won't, you see, the other this sheath, it's flimsy, feels like I could lose it, but pretty much this is custom made sheath. I like it. It sits well down my right leg, and heavy duty leather. Picked up the sheath for $79. That is my favorite knife. Let me see what else I got in this little box here. I'll probably never use this knife. It's a Camillus BK2, but it's all customized. The finish was taken off. It was polished. It's got new handle. It's been grinded on the end, and they don't make this knife anymore, so it's pretty much a knife that nobody will ever see again. It's a BK companion. It's made by Camillus, New York. Like I said, all customized. This grounded down a little bit, and it came with a custom sheath. I won this on an eBay auction. It has a micarta handle too on it, and I really like it. I tried wearing it, and I'm not too big of a fan of the sheath. And it comes with a ferro rod too, so this is one that I have. Zero tolerance knife. This is probably one of the sharpest knives I have in my collection. They're all razor sharp, but this one picked up for $99. That knife shipped free. It was a great deal for a zero tolerance knife. Oh, there's my cat. He wants to go outside. He hears the birds. But $99, 9 shipped free. This, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this, but it's a good camp knife, I guess. Never used it. It's the Gerber Bear survival knife. It is what it is. I picked it up dirt cheap. It was on sale. I don't even know if it's the model with the full tang. They have different models. Some have full tangs on it. They're very expensive. But it comes with a fire starter, ferro rod, and knife sharpener on this. So never used it, but picked it up. SA knives used to be called rat cutlery. This is a rat 3. I really like this knife. Razor sharp. I've used it quite a few hunting seasons. And nothing bad. I can't say anything bad about the RC3. Nothing bad about this knife. It fits my hand well. It's sharp. It maintains a blade. It sharpens easy. Got some extra, you know, for the Mora black, because I put in the custom sheath. I got some extra cases for them, sheaths. This is one of my all-time favorites. What I'm gonna do with this, I saw a video by Total Gear Review, Outdoor Gear Review, where this is a stainless steel blade. It's a Gerber LMF. It's one of the original ones. I'm going to strip down the finish on this and polish it off and make it a stainless steel blade. One of my all-time favorite knives. I've had this for many years. I kept it in the car. Took it with me when I was camping in the woods. But really like this knife. I picked up this knife on eBay in an auction. It's a Mora, believe it or not. And it's made by Mora, and it has rosewood handles on it with micarta. This is micarta rosewood, and it's got some detail to it. It's a nice little hunting knife. You know, you can't use the back of the blade to strike a ferro rod with it, but it's made out of mechanic steel, so it will rust if you don't keep this well oiled. And the sheath is pretty cool with it too. I don't like the little finish on it, but it's a nice little knife. Great for hunting. This is K-bar, part for the K-bar. Here's my K-bar knife. I took it out of the original sheath and I put a plastic or Kydex sheath, whatever you want to call it, for my K-bar. Never used this knife, but I really like it. It's a nice little knife to have in my little collection. It's got the black rubberized handle instead of the Marine Corps knife with the leather handle. I want to get that soon if I find one at a good price. I buy all these knives when the prices are good. Let's see what else I got in here. This is a cheap little Gerber knife that I got, camp knife. Nothing special about this knife, but it's good for around the camp. That's all it is. It's don't want to baton wood with it because it's so brittle, it'll probably crack into it, break into it. Now I picked up this Gerber knife many years ago, and the reason I picked it up was because it's got a nice little finish from antlers, and I liked it because it's one of the only knives that I know of that's sold by Gerber, well, was sold by Gerber, that had that was made in Italy. This is Italian-made knife. It says here 440C, so I'm gathering it's stainless steel. But it's a very pretty knife. So I got this at Bass Pro Shop when they sold it many years ago. It's on clearance too. Got a good price. Just a random little flint rod. I don't even think that's magnesium. Let's see what else I got in here. Coming down to the end, just a cheap little knife. Skinner. Nothing really. It's one of those little $5 flea market knives you buy. Oh. Packlight Skinners. I got 2 of them. Did a video on this one. These knives, they're about 20 bucks each. They are razor sharp. I mean, you cut hair with this, and it's razor sharp right out of the box. So I put a little paracord handle on it. People have been asking me to do a video on how I did this handle, and I pretty much don't remember how, but I just pretty much winged it. And here's another one that I got. I got this at Walmart. It's another Packlight Skinner, but it doesn't have the paracord handle. This is what it looks like pretty much without the paracord handle. It's a little bigger bit of a bigger blade than that. They're great knives to I mean, you put these, they're so light, you put them on your side and you don't even remember that you had it. But on the new ones, they made it so the retention clip has a spring to it that pulls it away from the knife. On the old one, it doesn't do that. On the old one, as you can see, I cut it a couple of times and had to get a Bic lighter to bring down the frayed edges. What else I got? Let's see. Oh, these were a score. I picked up these two knives from Cabela. I don't know where the other one, here it is. These two knives from Cabela, they were mispriced at 15 bucks each. And it's made out of stainless steel. And it's the Cabela Outfitter series. And the steel on this, it's pretty decent. Made in China. They were selling for close to $100 each. One's a hunting knife, one's a skinning knife. Great knives, great little knives. I'll put them close to the camera so you can see. For 15 bucks, they were 15 bucks each mismarked. I bought 9 of them and I gave them, they had 9 of them, I bought all 9 of them and gave them out to friends. But very good knife. And let's see, I got one more knife in here. I don't know what possessed me to buy this other knife, but I kind of like it. It looks like a samurai sword. And it's from First Strike. It's a CRKT knife. And I believe it's made out of stainless steel. And just can't get used to the handle. It looked great in the picture when I saw it, and I'm like, wow, this is really nice, but can't get used to this little samurai handle. Well, there you have it. So hope you enjoyed the quick video. Now just gonna oil them a little bit and put them away back in the little box. I missed one little knife here, sorry. This is an Elk Ridge knife. This is one of, it's a cheap knife, but I really like this knife. I used to take this hunting with me all the time. It's very light, compact, has a gutting hook on it. I picked it up for like $5 at a flea market, but it's served me well when I was a younger hunter. It's made out of 440 stainless steel, and it holds an edge. Can't complain about the edge that it holds. I've gutted quite a few deers with this. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe, and thank you for supporting the channel over all these years.